Cottagecore. There are wispy girls who love downpours and spin coatless in the storm, stomping barefoot in pools of dirty water in the jagged asphalt holes of the street. I may wave to them all friendly like from a soft cushion beside a picture window, wish them well in their endeavors in a non-committal way, but feel no need to join them now as they reenact some movie rated 86% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm writing my own that no one will watch, with cardigans and feather beds, candles and sconces, beautiful panes between me and the rain. That poem is in the current issue of One Art. And it was actually written, the poem itself was written before I learned about the term cottagecore, actually a number of years before that. And the title had been so many different titles. And when I started watching videos about cottagecore on YouTube, I was like, oh yeah, that's the title for this. Finally, the poem. The title has arrived. So that was serendipitous. And I think about the term cottagecore and the need to name your style and the need to call all styles aesthetics. And there's something comforting and beautiful about that. I think the way that communities can connect online rather than just sort of make and do with where you're at. So there is something beautiful about that. But then I wonder if that also blocks people in to a certain extent, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm pushing 50. So the whole aesthetic style, any kind of conversation going on there, right, is I'm not in it. I'm off in my own little world. So writing my poems. So I hope that people having that discussion online are having some interesting thoughts and that it feels good and not angry or agitating. Or was that actually a conversation and fight that happened online like, I don't know, 3 years ago and I'm so out of it? I mean, that's not unheard of, right? Anyway, uh so the cool thing about this video is that I'm just filming it in my front yard. So I love my little native flower bed, and I have lots of there's lots of Chipola coreopsis back there. There's some nice asters. You can't see them, but I have pentas, which are not native to my area, but they're friendly to my area and they're not invasive. So I plant them in my native beds and call it a day. Sometimes you got to do that, right? You got to just adjust definitions and criteria to fit what it is that you want to do, as long as everything's cool. So I hope everything's cool with you, and thanks for stopping by.